Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Money Grabs, where we give you information as we are getting it. Um, Tomorrow is it is going to be a special day, and let me just say next week will be a next. I mean, this week will be a special week, and today we are already in the new week, and this new week they have promised us a lot, and we are waiting and praying that they will fulfill their promises. Before I go further, money grabs, be part of this channel, subscribe to this channel, click the subscribe button so you can continue to get the information as we are getting it. So, like I said earlier on, I think my last post I mentioned that there will be another grant after this grant that we're expecting. I know that some of you will be thinking that we should get one before I start discussing about one, but the point is, I know that many of you get your disbursement, you will run away from YouTube. Most of you are not familiar with YouTube, you are not using YouTube. So as long as you get your disbursement, you disappear. But I'm just trying to let you know that there is another grant, UAS grant as in slash UAG. So here's a that's the grant that Apostle Ken is expecting from Germany that will be distributed within Nigeria for Nigerians. So the grant now, the process will start next month, June. So that's why you have to subscribe to this channel, stay close to this channel, come online to read our posts so that you can get information about when they will start registration, how you can register so that you don't miss, and the real NGOs that you need to, as in the whole process. So we start putting it out, we start posting about it so that you need to follow it. So don't just say because you have gotten your disbursement, you just vanish. You don't need to miss opportunity. If free money keeps coming, you have to be available to be getting it. So that's it. Okay, let's go back to the main grants that we've been waiting for all this while, and that is the money that we're expecting. And this week is the glorious week, and we have heard from voice note that this week will be the best week, will be the greatest week, full of joy in all grant community. And we had some times back that all subscribers will receive the same day. Now the confusion is, are the NGOs going to receive with the subscribers this week? Are they going to receive with subscriber this week? I heard it from somebody, and the person said, Madam Ngos said there will be disbursement on Monday, which is tomorrow, that the NGOs will receive tomorrow. I had another voice note that said this week the subscribers will receive disbursement. I know one thing for certain is, if the NGOs get disbursed to within Monday and Tuesday, anytime from Thursday, they can disburse to the subscribers. It's very easy. I know the whole process because I've seen the template of the NGOs as in the Excel sheet. I've seen the arrangement. What they just need to do is to submit that Excel sheet to the bank. And if they are using app, they will just load it. It's like copy and paste. They will just load it and paste it in the app, and the app will just distribute it, and all the money will just go within a few minutes. If you have good network, everything will go within a few minutes. It's as easy as that. So that means once the NGOs get the money, they can disburse the next day. So another thing that we're not certain of, that they want to have a uniform disbursement. That means they want all the NGOs to disburse maybe the same day. So if they are waiting for that, that means after the disburse to the NGO, they want the NGOs to wait so that they can confirm that all the NGOs have received disbursement before they now give them a date to disburse to all the beneficiaries at the same day. But who knows, maybe UAG will disburse their own in a particular day, Theobat will disburse their own another a particular day, and maybe separately. But all we know is it can happen this week. Already, some people are putting Madam Ngozi on the hot seat that if there is no disbursement starting from tomorrow, that means she's a liar. They started calling her names and all these things. But I think we can't really hold anybody responsible for anything again, because most of them have come out and give us information and it was not accurate. So, like myself too, I'm trying to be optimistic, but at the same time, I'm still skeptical about what I say and how I put my faith on certain things. But the whole joy and the whole good thing is disbursement. We are in the week of disbursement, and I hope nothing will change it. By for the some of the NGOs that met with the UAG officials yesterday, I know that they are there to discuss disbursement, to discuss the template, to discuss other stuff that will be going on behind closed doors when disbursement is happening. You know there will be cutbacks. You know there will be certain thing that maybe the NGO will require from the will request from the subscribers as to maybe expenses and other things committed in the process. All those things will be there. Do you know that there will be something like the core project money? It will be discussed. The memorandum of understanding, it will be discussed, because I believe that they need to sign it before disbursement, and I believe that the one that they have signed earlier on, I don't think it's applicable again, because many terms and conditions have changed, because many things have changed, the amount have changed, and the process and all these things. So I heard also yesterday that some of the NGOs will not be disbursing to their subscribers, that their NGOs will submit their list to the Apex Bank, and the Apex Bank will now pay the subscribers directly. I think I've had that before, long like 2-3 months ago. I had it again yesterday, and I think it's, although it's a rumor yesterday, that was the reason for their meeting yesterday, so that the NGOs can submit their list, so that the UAG officials and everything, they can send it to the Apex Bank. I think those are the NGOs that have some issues, but it's still a rumor. I can't confirm that 100%, so that some of you not start criticizing me that I'm giving fake news. I had it, I read it again on one of my comment section, but I'm unable to verify it. But I know that NGOs had a small meeting yesterday to discuss disbursement, so it's a positive sign that something is about to happen. So today is Sunday. When you go to your church, just try to put in a prayer that this time around, let them get it right. Let them settle their differences. Let them settle everything that they are doing. Let them work on the template and let disbursement happen, because we are all tired, as in waiting for a very long time. Our expectations are high. It has been cut down so many times, so often, and we are still believing that it's going to happen. So for the people that doubt if there is any money at all to be disbursed, I can tell you that there is money. It's just a logical reasoning. If there is no money, EFCC, government, all these people will have been on their neck, because this thing is a massive scale, a massive stuff. You can't just hide it. You can't cheat more than millions of people and just stay without any consequences or any repercussion. So the money is available, and they assure us that government is stepping aside so that they can run this thing. So let them run it, let them see. And we hope that when the money gets to the NGOs, there will not be any form of delay, because the NGOs can send that money the second day or the third day. As I explained, it's just an Excel sheet that will have the name, and they will submit it to the bank or load it to the app. It's very easy to transfer from NGOs to the subscribers, and they don't need any special day to do that. They can do it anytime, any day, even weekend. They can do that. So let's continue to hope that nothing will change, nothing will go wrong, everything will run accordingly, because all we need now is alert. So once again, remember to stay with this channel. Remember to subscribe, because I told you information will be dropping very soon after this disbursement, immediately after disbursement, about the next grant that will be handled firmly by UAS and UAAG. You need to subscribe, you need to register, you need to know who to register with, you need to know who are the people that are part of this process, so that you will not go and register with the wrong NGO, or know that, so that no scammers will come around and start collecting your money and start scamming you. That is why you need to stay with this channel, so that we can give you information. The reason I'm saying is I have somebody that is inside, somebody that is registering with them, somebody that is deep inside, that will be giving me direct information from inside. And we know that after this disbursement, there will not be any hanky-panky or unnecessary delay, because they must have mastered the procedures and everything already. They are gaining experience from this one, so with that one, they will have some experience that they can use, and it will not be so messy and so unpredictable like this. So subscribe to this channel, be part of it. Happy Sunday, happy first Saturday Sunday of the month, and this new week is going to be a glorious week. I believe something great will happen, and I believe more good news will start rolling in tomorrow. So let's continue to be optimistic. Let's keep hope alive and expect good things to happen. And you know, when your heart is open for good things always happen. Thank you, and happy Sunday.